Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I'm here to bring you another weekly love read. So in this video, Scorpio, we're going to take a look and see what is surrounding you in love for the upcoming days and week. If you feel that your messages are not here, Scorpio, be sure to check out your moon sign, your rising sign and your Venus sign, as your messages may be over there. But if you are connecting to the messages that are coming through, be sure to show your support. The best way you can do that is like, share, subscribe. Okay, let's give these cards a little bit of a shuffle before we begin. It's so windy here today. It's been so windy all week. It's actually quite distracting. It's weird. And yeah, you might hear it in the background. I'm not sure, but all right. I'll try and block it out as best as I can. Okay, Spirit, Angels and Guides, what is surrounding Scorpio in love for the upcoming days and weeks? Spirit, Angels and Guides, what is surrounding Scorpio in love? Okay, so I'll take the first card that I see, which is the Father of Pentacles. Okay, Father of Pentacles. You may be connecting to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we've got the World card. Spirit, Angels and Guides, what is surrounding Scorpio in love? Spirit, Angels and Guides. You know what? I really like this for you because this is telling me with the World card that you've closed out some kind of a cycle. Okay, you've completed something here and it's all due to you being very disciplined. Okay, the Father of Pentacles is coming across as someone who is disciplined and committed. So it could be here that you were really committed to your growth. Okay, you were really committed to your goal or your intention here. I'm seeing the world as coming a long way. You've come a long way, Scorpio. You've come a long way in terms of love, in terms of how you deal with others in love, in terms of how and who you connect with in love. Yeah, the world is telling me that you've come a long way. Okay, you've blasted through some old belief patterns that were no longer serving you. Okay, your old beliefs when it came to love, relationships, old beliefs around yourself, you've blasted through them. This is you setting a new standard, setting a new boundary here. I feel like you are this chrysalis. Okay, and you've gone in to do a lot of internal work. I feel like I'm connecting to a Scorpio here today that has or is going through major spiritual transformation and growth. Emotional growth. You know, the world is, you've come a long way, is what I want to keep saying. You've grown spiritually, emotionally, mentally here because you've blasted through some belief patterns that kept you maybe like attracting the same type of person or the same type of partner. And now you are going through this transformation. I feel like you're going through this, some of you are going through this transformation, or maybe you're disciplining yourself, saying enough is enough. I'm committing to my growth. I'm committing to transforming. Because the World card here is you want to close out old chapters. You want to close out old cycles. You don't want to bring the old into the new. We are almost at the end of 2022. If nothing changes, nothing changes, yeah? And I feel that you're feeling that way. You're like, I am not taking the old me into 2023 and attracting the same type of person or the same type of partner. It isn't going to happen. And this is you committing to yourself. Yeah, so I feel that you're going through some kind of transformational tunnel here. This is you rebirthing yourself. Okay, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Mother of Pentacles. Beautiful. Look, you could be dealing with an earth sign. I was like, I was trying to get the words out, couldn't get it out. You may be connecting to an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or otherwise this is your energy. Okay, coming in real solid and grounded and knowing who you are, knowing what your values are, knowing what it is that you want in the physical world. I really love that. And the fact that you've got the Father of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles, you are trying to call in, or you are wanting to call in your soul partner. Someone who has the same values and goals as you, someone who wants the same things as you, someone who is committed, who is reliable, who is dependable like you, who loves like you, who gives like you. The Seven of Pentacles is telling me here, you are only going to now invest in relationships that want like you, that want the same things as you, and who loves like you, and who appreciates you. That's it. You are not going to water dead plants. That's what that Seven of Pentacles is saying. Scorpio is no longer going to water dead plants. You're just going to pull them out. You're going to do your gardening. Okay, it's kind of like that. That's what it feels like. It feels like you are doing the gardening. You are pulling out the weeds. You're cleaning out your environment. Okay, you're getting rid of the rubbish. Yeah, and you're closing yourself off to anyone that you've been maybe entertaining, because it's like it's dead energy, it's old energy, and you're not carrying that into 2023. I can assure you, with the World card here, you're like, I am not. Okay, let's look. You find sometimes with the Six of Swords, you find sometimes that it is a little bit of a struggle, especially if you get in your own way mentally. I feel at times that you might, doubt yourself. It's just times, certain times of the day, or you might be feeling like, you're onto it or you're on top of it during the week, but there might be a moment where you feel mentally weak. Just where I'm not saying that you're weak. I'm saying that there might be a moment where you allow your fear-based thoughts or some limiting thoughts to weaken you. And you know what? That's totally okay, because it means you're human, Scorpio. It means you're human. Okay, you've got the Ten of Swords and the Daughter of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords is, completion of a painful cycle. Like you're closing out a painful cycle here. This is the end of the road for you. This is what I love about the Ten of Swords is it doesn't get any worse from here. The worst is behind you, because there you are. This worst, it's behind you. The worst is behind you. You can look forward now with the Daughter of Swords. Okay, this is you looking forward, forward thinking. Let's clarify the Daughter of Swords. Spirit, angels and guides. Let's get more on the Daughter of Swords. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is casual connections, friendships, relationships where it's just sort of casual based. And I see here with the Daughter of Swords, she's not looking at the Three of Cups. Okay, this owl, she's looking away from the Three of Cups. So you're not going to entertain anything that's just casual. You're not going to entertain casual based relationships. I feel that you will put yourself out there socially. You're going to be friendly. But you're not going to entertain any like friends with benefits. You know, it's like this might be the thing here, that this friends with benefits. Let's get more. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit stuck on that, but I'm trying to pull through the messages. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Seven of Swords. Can you see you've got a lot of swords energy? Like, you may be in communication with a lot of different people. There may be some people around you that you like talking to. But the Seven of Swords is telling me here that these people that you're talking to, they're not for you. Okay, the Seven of Swords is, it's giving me no vibes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just giving me no vibes. And it's also telling me here to not fool yourself. Like, don't fool yourself. Don't kid yourself. Like, if you're feeling like they're friend zoning you, or you're feeling like you've already put them in the friend zone, don't fool yourself into thinking that you could change this into or make this into something more. Because this Daughter of Swords, she gets curious. Okay, this is you. I feel like Spirit saying here, don't fool yourself into thinking you can make these friendships something more. Don't fool yourself, don't kid yourself. Like, don't, because there may be, like, that's that weakness, right? That's that weakness right there that I was talking about a little bit, like where you feel like, oh, I'm never going to meet anybody, but yet I have this special connection with this person and they're really lovely towards me and we have a good time. Don't kid yourself. There's a reason why initially when you met this person, you feel like they are just a friend. Yeah, there's a reason why that happens. Let's have a look at this Six of Swords. Spirit, angels and guides, let's expand on the Six of Swords. The Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man here is saying, like, when you find yourself doubting yourself, or if you have like a low period, because we are humans, right? We go through life and we're going to have moments where we do feel really confident, and we're mastering something here. And then we have other days where we feel like we're a failure and we doubt ourselves. So the Hanged Man is saying, try to change your view. When you find yourself slipping into maybe a negative mindset, or you doubt yourself, the Hanged Man is saying here, try to look at it differently. Try to look at it from a higher perspective. Try and see what you can learn about yourself in that moment when you do feel vulnerable, and when you feel like you're allowing fear to get on top of you, or you're allowing fear to lead. Okay, try to, in that moment, try to see what that's trying to teach you. Because I feel like the Hangman here is saying here, you can pull yourself out of that, out of those thoughts, or out of that energy. Let's clarify the Father of Pentacles. You've got the Mother of Cups, and I really like that. This is you, really committing to yourself this week. Okay, it might just be this week. It might just be you saying this week, this is what I'm going to do moving forward. It might be just that conversation that you have with yourself, where you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, something's got to change. For others of you, you're already in the thick of this commitment and disciplining yourself into evolving and changing. And the Mother of Cups it's kind of giving me like those Empress vibes, where this is the most loving and kind and caring thing that you can do for yourself right now. Okay, you are not going to give your love, your time, your tenderness to anybody else. And what's really interesting here is I'm not seeing anyone else come through around you. I'm not feeling another person around you. So I feel this is more about you, your journey, you healing, you putting the painful pasts behind you. You're moving forward, closing out old cycles, entering new cycles. So with that being said, I don't feel like I want to look at the other person's energy. Sorry, Scorpio, I don't feel like we need to in this video. I will grab some oracle cards though, just for some last parting messages or advice. We've got Yin. Yes, this is divine feminine energy. Okay, this is you, tapping into your feminine energy right now. Again, feminine energy is all about nurturing and caring thyself. Okay, this is being loving towards you. You're doing the right thing. You're loving yourself. And I like that. And I look at all these colors here, and this is like kindness. So being kind to yourself. There's a well here, and it's like you are nourishing yourself at this time instead of allowing other people to take from you. This Mother of Cups, see, she's not letting anyone take from her cup. And like, you're a water sign, so you're nourishing yourself. Let's see what the healing with the angels want to say. Oops. Divine timing. So if you have been telling yourself for quite some time, I really need to change, or I really need to set a new standard for myself, this is it. This is your sign. You can't get a stronger signier sign than this. Okay. And what I really love about this Cupid, he's shooting a bow and arrow, and this is we're in Sagittarius season. So aim high, aim big, shoot for the stars. We've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it could be here that you've neglected your job or your career due to love or relationships. But I feel like, this should be your focus, getting yourself on track financially, doing a job that you love. Maybe you might even meet someone through your career. Okay, the divine timing, this Cupid, he's shooting his arrow of love into the direction of finances and career. So you could meet someone, in the future, in the near future, or in 2023, via your career, via your job, through networks associated with your work. So there's your reading, Scorpio. I do hope that was insightful and helpful. Thank you for watching this to the very end. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. And until my next video, guys, take care.